Hi guys, well I've had the week off and I thought I'd just pop along and just say hi to everybody. I do have quite a big announcement to make. It's all over the internet now, so I thought I might as well tell you all about it. Next Friday I've been invited to London with Elaine to a place called Chandos House, to a meeting that's being held by the Alzheimer's Disease International along with Home Instead, the international care company. The actual invite came from the chief exec of Home Instead in America, which I'm very, very honoured to say yes. What's happening, because September is World Alzheimer's Month, as you know, that Alzheimer's Disease International celebrate this every year. And of course we have Dementia Awareness Day on September 21st. Well, on Friday the 20th at Chandos House, there's going to be a morning meeting, a round the table meeting, and I've been asked to attend and give my views. Now, what's happening across the world is, if you can imagine, a bit like Live Aid. There's going to be a meeting in America, then there's going to be one in London, which I'm attending, and then there's going to be one in Beijing the week later. There's about a dozen of us attending the one in London, as there is in America and Beijing. I've gone through the guest list in America, and I've gone through the guest list in the UK, and I've gone through the guest list in Beijing, and it turns out that I'm the only person with dementia that they've asked to come and speak. No pressure there then. I am very, very honoured to do this, because it's a worldwide thing, and we will be talking about the World Alzheimer's Report, which is coming out next week. I haven't seen it myself yet, so we will be talking about that, but I've been asked to go along and talk about dementia-friendly communities. It's between about 9:30 and 12:30. I will obviously tell you all about it, and apparently the people around the table will include Jeremy Hughes, the chief exec from Alzheimer's UK. The moderator will be no less than Fergal Walsh, the BBC health correspondent, which I'm a bit nervous about. Obviously Mark Wortman, the CEO of Alzheimer's International and the vice president of the Alzheimer's International will be there. Graham Stokes, Bupa, which I'm looking forward to meeting, because I've known Graham virtually over the computer for a while but never met him. One thing I will promise you is that when we arrive next Thursday night and we go through the 2 or 3 hour meeting we'll have in London next Friday, as I promise, I will do my best. I will promise, I will say my piece, and I will promise to explain why I think that the dementia-friendly communities and the Purple Angel has gone so well. To be asked to speak on an international stage such as this, where there's only 3 events happening around the world, was too good an opportunity to say no to. I couldn't say no, and I'm glad I didn't say no, even though it is the day before Dementia Awareness Day. But I have promised our team that we will be back for Friday night, and we will be there on Saturday for Dementia Awareness Day in Torbay, in Torquay. So a big thanks to them, because obviously they're going to hold the fort for the day, well, for the night anyway, Friday night. So the communities, the reason why we think it's been so successful, rather than most people who've tried them, is because we've actually taken the word and the illness dementia into people's businesses, into people's homes. People, when I walked in and said, "Hello, my name's Norm, and I'm from the Torbay Dementia Access Alliance," they went, "Excuse me? Dementia, what?" They couldn't quite believe that we were actually talking about it in the open. But you know, once we did, and once we actually began to talk about it, you could almost feel the relief that was emitting from these people, from these business people, who thought, thankfully somebody's actually going to come in and talk about it. No more is it hidden in the shadows. No more will it be whispered about. These guys are coming to my business and talked about it, and the stories we got told from the people who worked in the businesses, from the staff, every one of them wanted to tell us a story, and every one of them didn't mind how long it took to tell us, and every one of them said good luck and what can we do to help. Why? Because we'd walked in. Why? Because we'd actually spoke about it. And why? Because we'd blown the stigma away. Because I said, hey, hang on, I am 56, well, 56 next Tuesday. I'm now nearly 56, which means I'm in my 6th year of dementia. I was diagnosed at 50, and I'm still doing this, and I still want to make a difference. And if I can do this, so can you. And what happened since we did this? And it's only 18 months ago. 18 months ago since we started this. It's now gone worldwide. There's huge swathes of the UK want to become dementia-friendly communities, and they want to use the same templates as what we've used in Torbay. There's countries all over the world getting in touch saying, how can we do it? We want to do like you've done. Purely because we've actually dragged this disease, kicking and screaming, out the 19th century into the 21st century. And because we've said no, no more. No more will it be whispered about, and no more will it be laughed at. Because this dementia, yeah, it's about as funny as cancer. That's the bottom line. Because it's a terminal disease. So we've stood up and said no more. It's never going to happen anymore. And there's no emails in the world, there ain't no pamphlets in the world, and there ain't no TV adverts in the world that's going to change this. The best thing we ever did was walk in to stores, businesses, and personally talk about it. The reaction has been phenomenal. And hopefully, as you can see by my excitement, that's exactly the message I want to give over when we speak next week. So, wish us luck. I'll have my angel Elaine with me. Wish us good fortune that the train doesn't delay and we do get there on time. And that we get back safely. But I obviously will post all about it. And we have been promised pictures and videos to go with it. So, that's the reason why we think dementia-friendly communities are so important. That's the reason why we want you, yeah, you, and you, and you, and your friends, to contact us here on Facebook or at tdaa.com, tdaa.co.uk or on purpleangel.org.uk or indeed at ostrichcare.co.uk. Either way, contact us because you can do what we've done. We've now over 625 businesses signed up. Multiply that by the amount of staff we've made dementia aware, and that's run into the hundreds of thousands. And that's not including the hospitals, the conferences we've done, the speaking we do, working closely with Health Watch, and so many spin-offs just from creating a dementia-friendly community. If anybody says they don't work, please point them my way, because we have the proof that we do. So, wish us well for next week, guys. Thanks for your well wishes after we come back off holiday. We had a fantastic time. So chill, but as you can tell now, I'm raring to go, and I'll let you know all about next Friday. If you do happen to be on the train to Paddington next Thursday, give us a wave. Alright, see you later. Bye.